Now, in the backorder processing, you need to understand how the backorder processing happens and why the backorder processing is required. I will quickly create a graph so that you would be able to understand the backorder processing. So let's say I am having this is my stock. I'm having a stock of 200 and I don't have any orders. This is, let's say, in the month of May. Then we have June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay. In the month of November, I got a book order that I need to deliver in November. I got an order of 200 quantity. This is my sales order 1. When the sales order 1 was created, my ATP quantity was, there is no demand, stock of 200, my ATP quantity was 200. And when the sales order 1 is created, based on this stock, you would be able to confirm that my sales order 1 is confirmed. I have a stock and this order will get confirmed. Okay, because the stock is available. Then what happens? You get another order of sales order in the month of July. You got a sales order 2 of 100 quantity. In this situation, when I got a sales order 2 as 100, whether my sales order 2 would be confirmed. Sales order 1 has taken the requirement. So my ATP quantity, when the sales order 2 came, my ATP quantity become 200 minus 200. It's already 0. So for sales order 2, I don't have ATP quantity available. So sales order 2 will become unconfirmed. Now there can be two things can be there, right? One thing can be there. You do the you want to do now here now this sales order will become your back order. This sales order is become a back order which is created but not confirmed. One situation you can say that, boss, you give this quantity 100 to this one and reduce this confirmation from 200 to 100. Okay, because this I need to deliver in July. From July to August, September, October, I would be having enough time to work on it or to make sure that the further quantities can be delivered, right? So that you need to do it in the back order processing, you need to fix it. Or other thing can happen, you have your MRP has been run or production team has been created order after the sales order 1 and 2 has been punched. Production team said that in the month of September, I will be delivering the 150 more quantity. Now, in this case, when you are having a 150 more quantity in the month of September, right now, your July order is not confirmed. Your November order is confirmed. So that is a situation which happens into the confirmation which need to be fixed. These situations would be fixed by the back order processing. Now, what back order processing would be saying that this quantity, this sales order 100, let's fill from this stock. Let's assign this sales order 2 with this quantity and let's make it as a confirmed, right? And then we have a 150 quantity available here and remaining 100 is available here. I would be having a 250 quantity and based on this one, this 150 and then remaining 50 can be allocated to this one, 50 from this one, and your sales order 2 can be confirmed from this requirement and this requirement combination. So in this case, what will happen when you run the backorder processing, your sales order 2 also get confirmed and sales order 1 also get confirmed. So these kind of situations we need to correct in the system by running a backorder processing, right? That is the backorder processing. Karthik is saying there is a process called delivery priority of the customer that will help to do backorder processing. Yes, delivery priority to the customer will be definitely helping to the backorder processing. That also help in the AATP also and in ATP also. But the additional thing which you will get in AATP is a dynamic rule. Dynamic rules means that if you are having, you say that this is my diamond customer, which is very important, right? And this sales order 2 is coming from a gold customer. But still, in this situation, I would prefer my gold customer. My gold customer would be more priority. Why? Because I need to ship him in the month of July. This diamond customer wants me in the month of November. I still have a lot of months to make sure I can get the supply, I can get it produced and give it to them. So now what will happen based on the time frame combination, try to understand based on the time frame combination, if my diamond customer is very far and if my gold customer is next week or next month, gold customer become a more priority as of now today to me. But when this order will be coming near to me, its priority will automatically increase. So if I would be sitting in the month of August or September, after 3 months, this priority, the diamond customer priority or this sales order priority will automatically increase for me, because the today's date and the delivery date difference will be reduced. So based on that, I would be able to take it in priority. That is called the dynamic calculations. That is jumping into the dynamic buckets, right? So that kind of bucket configurations would be available in ATP backorder processing, which is not available in ATP. Where not only the customer priority, but dynamically you would be able to understand based on the time logics that if tomorrow delivery need to be made, that customer, that sales order might be having a more priority. Although you have mentioned another customer which you need to deliver after 2 months is a more priority in the master data. Okay, so that kind of intelligent logics you would be able to do it with AATP, which is not available with AATP. Let's proceed ahead. So you understand what is backorder processing. Now you need to understand one example I have given, that how the dynamic calculation can be happened from the backorder processing that you would be able to do with AATP. During our training session, we'll be jumping into the detail that what are the logics are there. There would be bucket logics. I will just showcase you the advanced backorder processing. So we try to understand what is backorder processing. These are the bucket strategy we'll be having. We'll be having a win strategy, gain strategy, redistribute strategy, fill strategy, lose strategy. And these strategies would be having a particular logic which we need to define, and based on the logic, system would be identifying which sales order is going into the win, which sales order is going into the lose. And based on that, allocation, reallocation would be happening during your backorder processing batch jobs. Okay, so that all in detail and with the system example and running a scenario in the system, we would be doing within AATP. The second class would be of the backorder processing, where we'll be jumping in detail of the backorder processing.